Welcome back, language enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into the exciting world of jumbled words, a challenging category often found in the International English Olympiad (IEO). Get ready to unravel the mystery of scrambled words and discover effective strategies to tackle various types of jumbled word questions. So, let's jump right in. Jumbled words, also known as scrambled words or anagrams, are like linguistic puzzles that test your ability to unscramble letters and form meaningful words or phrases. It's like putting together the pieces of a word puzzle to reveal the hidden treasure within. Now, let's explore the different types of jumbled word questions that often appear in the IEO. First up, we have rearranging jumbled words. In this type of question, you'll be given a word with its letters all jumbled up. Your task is to rearrange those letters and form a meaningful word. Imagine unscrambling the letters like a word detective, piecing them together to unlock the correct answer. For example, if we have the jumbled word RTOAC, the correct word would be actor. Brilliant work if you manage to solve it. Next, we have finding the odd one out. These questions challenge your keen observation skills. You'll be presented with a set of jumbled words, but there will be one word that doesn't quite belong. Your task is to spot the odd one out. It's like playing a game of word associations. Look for patterns, themes, or differences among the jumbled words. For instance, if we have the words anime, mango, ERTHA, pearl, the odd one out would be ERTHA because the other words are related to fruits. Fantastic deduction! Lastly, we have forming words from jumbled letters. This type of question tests your ability to make the most out of a jumbled mess. You'll be given a cluster of letters, and your challenge is to form as many meaningful words as possible using those letters. It's like unlocking a treasure trove of words hidden within those jumbled letters. Let's say we have the letters SPILRA. Can you come up with words like slip, pile, rise, lips, and so on? Amazing wordplay! Now that we've explored the types of jumbled word questions, let's talk about how to sharpen your skills and crack these linguistic puzzles with ease. First and foremost, expand your vocabulary. The more words you know, the easier it becomes to recognize them, even in their jumbled form. Make it a habit to read extensively and engage in word games, puzzles, or activities that boost your word knowledge. Next, analyze word patterns. Pay attention to common prefixes, suffixes, and root words. This will help you spot familiar elements within the jumbled words, giving you hints on how to unscramble them. It's like having secret clues to crack the code. To practice, work on jumbled word puzzles regularly. Start with simple puzzles and gradually increase the difficulty level. You can find jumbled word puzzles in books, newspapers, or online platforms dedicated to word games. Challenge yourself, track your progress, and celebrate each victory. To enhance your speed and accuracy, practice solving jumbled word questions under time constraints. Set a timer and challenge yourself to solve as many as you can within a specific time limit. This not only sharpens your skills but also simulates the pressure of an exam, preparing you for the real deal. And if you're feeling adventurous, create your own jumbled words. Take words from your vocabulary and scramble the letters. Challenge yourself or invite your friends to solve them. It's a fun way to reinforce your ability to rearrange letters and unravel jumbled words. Remember, consistent practice and exposure to a wide range of words are the keys to mastering jumbled word questions. So, keep your spirits high, embrace the linguistic challenge, and unlock the wonders of jumbled words in the International English Olympiad (IEO). Welcome, language enthusiasts, to an exciting exploration of idioms and proverbs, the colorful expressions that make language come alive. Today, we'll unravel the mysteries of these linguistic gems and equip you with the skills to tackle the various types of questions you might encounter in the International English Olympiad (IEO). So, let's jump right in with a big smile on our faces. Idioms are like the secret code of language. They are phrases or expressions that have a figurative meaning different from their literal interpretation. Picture a world where raining cats and dogs means heavy rainfall, or a piece of cake represents something easy. These idioms are unique to a language or culture, and they add a delightful twist to our conversations. On the other hand, we have proverbs, short, wise sayings passed down through generations. These little nuggets of wisdom provide moral guidance and convey traditional truths. Think of phrases like actions speak louder than words, or don't count your chickens before they hatch. Proverbs have stood the test of time and are often shared as valuable life lessons. In the International English Olympiad, IEO, you might encounter various types of questions related to idioms and proverbs. Let's dive into each category and unravel their secrets. First up, we have meaning-based questions. In these, you'll need to decipher the figurative meaning of idioms or proverbs. You'll be presented with a phrase and asked to choose the correct definition or interpretation. It's like solving a linguistic puzzle. For example, if you come across the phrase "to let the cat out of the bag," you'll need to select the meaning that represents revealing a secret. Amazing job if you crack it! Next, we have contextual usage questions. These assess your ability to select the appropriate idiom or proverb to complete a given sentence or situation. It's like finding the missing puzzle piece that fits perfectly. You'll need to consider the context and choose the option that makes the most sense. For instance, if you read a sentence like "I'm feeling under the weather today, but I have to push and finish my work," you'll select the idiom "the envelope" to complete the sentence. Brilliant! Lastly, we have proverb matching questions. Here, you'll be given the beginning of a proverb and asked to choose the correct completion. It's like completing a famous quote or finishing a melody. You'll need to rely on your knowledge of common proverbs to make the right match. For example, when you encounter a stitch in time, your sharp mind will connect it with the completion saves 9. Fantastic work if you nail it! Now that we've explored the types of questions you might encounter, let's discuss some effective strategies to practice and excel in idioms and proverbs. First and foremost, expand your idiomatic universe. Dive into resources like books, websites, and apps that provide lists and explanations of idioms and proverbs. Keep a personal notebook or digital document to record new expressions you come across. It's like building your very own treasure trove of linguistic gems. Immerse yourself in contextual reading. Read extensively in English, from books to articles, newspapers to magazines. Pay attention to idioms and proverbs used in context. When you encounter unfamiliar ones, take note and try to understand their meaning based on the surrounding sentences. It's like exploring the cultural landscape of language. Practice, practice, practice. Seek out exercises and quizzes specifically designed to test your knowledge and understanding of idioms and proverbs. Many online platforms and study materials provide interactive exercises where you can put your skills to the test. Regularly engaging in these activities will reinforce your knowledge and familiarize you with common idiomatic expressions and proverbs. Apply what you've learned in context. Challenge yourself to incorporate idioms and proverbs into your own speaking and writing. It's like adding a touch of magic to your communication. Use them in everyday conversations, presentations, or even in your essays. This not only improves your familiarity with their usage but also enhances your overall language proficiency. How wonderful! Visual aids can be your best friends. Create flashcards or posters featuring idioms and proverbs, accompanied by visuals or images. These visual cues will help you remember the expressions and their meanings. It's like creating your own mental gallery of linguistic art. Remember, idioms and proverbs are like the sparkling jewels of language. By practicing their usage and meaning, you'll sharpen your language skills and confidently tackle idiom and proverb questions in the International English Olympiad, IEO. So, embrace the beauty of idioms and proverbs, keep exploring their colorful world, and let your language skills shine like never before.